and this will take us into the game with the compendium already loaded. They will be identified up here in this little section with the information eye style bubble. When you click into that, you'll see your Savage Worlds Adventure compendium. It is broken down into sections for quick reference. You have your abilities, which will give you information on different special abilities for your creatures. Clicking on one of these will open it up so you can view it and see what's going on with this special ability. You can also click into like your edges, and this here will show all of your edges. Now you'll notice that they're all alphabetized. This is just the way Roll20 does it, so it's not going to break it up into your combat edges and things like that. However, you can also search, and that's just type in like first strike, and as you type, I didn't even have to hit enter. It just starts auto filtering things for you as you add characters into that search window. And then it'll show you the edges. And over here, you'll see which resource it's coming from. First strike is in the Suede Core rulebook. So you'll see that. If you click on that little down arrow, it will reveal a little card that'll indicate that this is a combat edge, what the requirements are, as well as the specifics of that edge. Now, if you just click into the edges, you can also find the edges that are from the Deadlands Weird West book. And if it's from the companion, you'll see that it says the DLC. So it will give you a quick reference for which edge are from which source material. And that's using Compendium for researching information. Now, let's say that you have a character that you want to add this to. So let's open up our character sheet, go back to the Compendium page, and this guy here looks like an ace. So you'll see that we have no edges or hindrances currently. So we're going to just drag ace onto the character sheet, and it will fill in that information for you. It sets it up as an advanced by default. If this was your first edge and you're just now creating your character for the first time, you could change this to say, you know what, this is my free edge that I get for being human. So you can select that. Selecting Whisper will whisper information to the chat for you. If you click that little whisper toggle, it'll send information. Then now that is just visible to you and to the GM so that you know what that edge is. You can also unselect that, and then it would output that to everyone in the game to see. These other ones are other ways to control the edge particulars. For example, again, if I was creating my character and I was taking an edge due to taking hindrances, I would select creation. If I received an edge because the GM said to take it, I would use the GM fiat or other. If you select advance, the advanced part there does auto increment this for you. So as we add additional ones, let's say that we are just taking advances. As we add those on, you'll see that our advances have now auto incremented there as well. Let's just go ahead and throw a couple more on here. And now when I take AB Magic, now you'll notice that once this adds on, my advances are now 4 and my rank is now seasoned. So it automatically calculates that stuff for you as well.